of the Congress is joining us. Ajay Alok will be back with us from the BJP. Bhavya Narasimhamurthy, for the last 18 months, all we've heard about the Congress government in Karnataka is either CM and DCM are fighting or Siddaramaiah is under siege from ministers in his own government, or this whole financial crunch. In fact, during the Maharashtra campaign, Mr. Kharge even said that Congress should not have been promising so much in Karnataka. And yet, here are these three bypolls. Two of those three sons of former chief ministers are fighting, and the Congress wins all three. So has Siddaramaiah now fortified his position?
This is a mandate the people of Karnataka has given us. The government, the current Congress government, under the chief ministership of Siddaramaiah. Our 5 guarantees are actually reaching the people, and this just shows how happy they are with our guarantees. No matter how much they try to put our leaders down and try to tarnish their image by lying, starting from the Prime Minister to all the ministers here, the President of BJP, and even Janardhan Reddy in Sandur, it did not work. People of Karnataka are dignified enough to understand politics is not always about personal attacks. We Congress people, we always spoke about the development and our achievements and what we are planning to do to the people, whether it was during the assembly elections last year. Even then, we spoke about our 5 guarantees and nothing more, nothing less.
So Ajay Alok, the BJP has been saying ever since Mr. Siddaramaiah came to power, it's only a matter of time. It's CM versus DCM. Ultimately, DK Shivkumar wants the kursi. Then we've heard this narrative that, Congress can't keep its guarantees. It's just making all these false promises. And yet, these 3 bypolls, Ajay Alok, two out of those 3 bypolls. Let me ask Ajay Alok that. 2 out of those 3 seats, sons of former chief ministers were fighting. Nikhil Kumaraswamy, son of H.D. Kumaraswamy, he lost. And Bharat Bommai, son of Baswaraj Bommai, he lost. So clearly something is amiss in the state unit of the BJP there, Ajay Alok.
Well, we are introspecting that why we lost in Karnataka, because the anger among people against this Congress government, you can see everywhere in Bangalore and in other parts of Karnataka, where they have grossly failed on their promises by increasing the petrol and diesel prices, increasing the electricity prices. All the guarantees have gone to the drain. But still then, we respect the mandate of the people with full humility and will definitely introspect that what led to this loss. But at the same time, other bypolls we have won handsomely, like Uttarakhand, like Bihar, like UP, in all the Assam, all the places we have won. So Karnataka we have lost. Definitely the party is going to do the introspection.
One assessment
and we are with the people of Karnataka. We are with the farmers of the Karnataka who have done suicide, more than 1,500 in Karnataka.
Is from one of your own leaders, a gentleman by name Mr. Yatnal. He's one of your senior leaders in the state. He's on a yatra to demolish the Waqf board, abolish the Waqf board in the state, and to reclaim temples. Now, this is not officially sanctioned by the state unit. The state unit president came to Delhi, pleaded with the central leadership saying, why is he taking out a yatra? And now Mr. Yatnal says, why we lost those 3 seats is because of adjustment politics by the state leadership of your party. What do you have to say about that?
See, in every state and in a national party like BJP, in every state you have different view of thoughts, and they can express their thinking. There's nothing wrong in it. As far as taking out a yatra, well, in an individual capacity, anyone can take out a yatra, and maybe the state unit does not endorse it. For example, Giriraj Singh took out a Hindu Ekta yatra with Bageshwar Baba. The state unit never endorsed it, neither the central unit. But Giriraj Singh took out his yatra, and we had no objections with that. The same case here in Karnataka. Against the Waqf bid, against the Waqf, a movement is building all across the country. So people are free to do that.
So, Bhavya, I mean, again, the Waqf issue, the state government, your state government had to withdraw notices issued to some 40-odd farmers in Bijapura. Mr. Alok is saying there is enough anger, there is enough anti-incumbency. 3 bypolls do not reflect that anti-incumbency. After all, BJP has won bypolls in other states, in UP, Uttarakhand, in Assam, etc.
Whether it is Sandur, Shiggaon or Chinnapattana, all 3 assemblies are in Karnataka. The people there are also beneficiaries of our guarantees. There are farmers in all the 3 assemblies because all of these 3 are rural areas. One. The second point is when you, instead of, BJP sorting their inner fights, they keep attacking the guarantees that Congress party has given the people of Karnataka. I think that is where they are going wrong.
No, but is
the
it
same Yatnal that you were talking about?
No, isn't Mr. Kharge your national president? He's the one who said that Congress should not have promised so many guarantees.
Yeah, but we are keeping up our promises, right? No matter what, we are keeping up our promises. Whether it is Shakti Yojana, free buses, or 2,000 rupees to all the women, none of it has been stopped. We are keeping up our promises. People are the beneficiaries of this. But I would like to address one thing, make a point here. When it comes to Yatnal, the inner fights between them, if you remember, he had laid some allegations about his own party ministers that they had, there was corruption of thousands of crores during COVID against his own party ministers. And once he even went to an extent to say, for a CM post, the BJP, central BJP takes 2,500 crores.
No. So these are allegations. The only reason I brought in the Yatnal question was because he seems to be on a yatra of his own. He's attacking the state leadership of the BJP. He believes that they are the ones who are responsible for this bypoll. Ajay, look, who will be held accountable? At the end of the day, you ask questions of Rahul Gandhi, every election he loses, why is he not being held accountable? Same can be asked about your state unit in Karnataka also. You lost in 2022 quite badly. Now you're losing again 3 bypolls. Sons of 2 former chief ministers were part of those 3, and yet you lost. So somebody needs to be held accountable for it.
You're absolutely right, Zaka. And see, Zaka, we are a very organized party, and every place is accountable for. Whether the win or the loss, it's always accountable. And definitely the central leadership is going to ask the state leadership to submit the full report, and we'll take action according to it. There is no doubt about it. But one thing you always need to know, if the guarantee by any political party is a perfect guarantee for state going bankrupt, then better to stay away from those guarantees, what we have seen in Himachal, now what we are seeing in Karnataka, and off to then Telangana.
Okay, we'll see how that plays out, because I guess, at least from the evidence of these 3 bypolls, it seems like the voters of Karnataka have bought into the narrative or the ability of the Siddaramaiah government to keep those guarantees. At least that's what the Congress is claiming. But one thing is clear. The Indian voter is so fascinating and complex. On the same day that Maharashtra voted so unidirectionally almost, 234 to the Maha Yuti and 132 to the BJP, 3 seats which the BJP should have won in Karnataka have gone the other way. So surely it's an experiment. It's something that the BJP also needs to introspect. That's a wrap. Hard facts coming up with Rahul Shivshankar.